Get ready, because Mary Kay Seminar 2026 is riding into the bold, vibrant, and unforgettable city of Fort Worth, Texas. This year, you can join us at the exclusive Reward Roundup inside the Fort Worth Convention Center. It's your chance to lasso your seminar rewards and celebrate in true Texas style. We'll be recognizing achievers for Seminar Awards 2026, All-Star Star Consultant, Rise and Radiate, and our Mary Kay National Area VIPs. Then we'll gather family style at the Seminar Special Luncheon to honor our Cadillac units. Circle of Excellence Prestige and above units will receive VIP early entry, and Seminar 2026 $1 million units will have reserved seating. You don't want to miss this time filled with connection, inspiration, and heartfelt celebration. And get ready for the most exciting night of your life at the Seminar Award Show. Feel the electricity as the #1 NSD is revealed. Queens take their thrones, and dazzling production numbers light up the stage. It's a night you'll never forget, and a moment you'll want to be part of. And that's just the beginning. We'll also celebrate new sales directors, Cadillac units, and so many more throughout Seminar, with powerful on-stage recognition moments you'll remember forever. All set against the backdrop of Fort Worth, where world-class dining, live music, rodeo culture, Western charm, and unforgettable fun with your Mary Kay family wait around every corner. So, pack your boots, bring your best, and join us in Fort Worth for Mary Kay Seminar 2026, where celebration, recognition, and inspiration shine brighter together. Seminar 2026. Don't just hear about it, be there.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited that you are on tonight and you got to see all about seminar. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because it said I was muted. I'm over here talking. How can I be muted? All right. Let me go back over here. I want to share this screen just a second. And let me just finish up talking about seminar just a second. I know that, okay, there you go. I want to tell you, I showed this last week and it says save the date 7th through the 10th. We have all talked today, and because we are here locally, I think we're going to be going on the 8th. Okay. So we'll be there the 8th, 9th, and come home on the 10th. So mark your calendars now, write it in your spiral notebooks, do whatever you got to do to make sure and be there. Here is again, registration is going to be $250 to go. That is for your 3-day conference. We've already got lodging, so we'll square up on lodging later. We're all staying in Airbnbs that are all connected. Bo is going, so we will have protection from the crazy world of Fort Worth. So anyway, I just want to say, mark your dates. I'm excited about that. Now, Brenda, I can't see you. Can you see us?
Yes. It just keeps saying that my camera is not on, or it's not working or something. There's no video. But yeah, I've turned it off. I've reset it. I've looked at settings. I don't know. All of a sudden it just quit working.
Well, okay. Now, wait, what did I just do? Y'all completely went away on me. Are you still
Oops.
there? Okay,
Am
wait.
I there? Can you see me?
Well,
Hi,
yes, Julie, I can see you, but hold on. What happened to my, oh my, okay. I clicked a button and you're all gone. Oh, great. Because I saw that I had a chat and I went back to, okay, let's see. Bo. Okay. Y'all can you still see me?
Yes.
Yes.
Really? I
Yep.
see nothing but a screen that says 704 Zoom meeting in process.
Oops.
I gotta love this. Is so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Bo. Hold on a minute. He's got headphones on, so he can't hear me. Okay, let's see if I can get back in here. Okay, there I am. Yay! That was horrible. Okay, I got it. They all went away. My husband knows, if it's technology, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I want to welcome everybody here. Julie, I mean, you see what it is a struggle. It's a struggle. Okay. Erica, thank you for being here. Jill, Brenda, and I know that we've got some that are going to be jumping on, and then we've got some that had meetings tonight. So it's all being recorded, as you can see, and we'll do a playback here in just a little bit. But welcome to Monday Night Mingle. Y'all, we have so much recognition. Uh, it is fun. It is so fun when we have all these new team members. We had 14 coming out of July or out of March. We've already got 2 for this month. And let me do my screen share right quick because I want to get your faces out there. Well, let me say this before I do. Everybody share with me just right quick. Where are you watching live from? Where is your comfy couch, comfy chair? Jill, I'm gonna let you go first. Where are you sitting watching? And by the way, I can see about this much of you.
Oh, that's because it doesn't show. How's that?
Just come down a little bit. There you go. There you go. See, we want to see your whole sweet little face. There you go. All right, where are you coming live for Monday Night Mingle?
Comanche, Texas.
Comanche, Texas. Really, it's just right through there. Yay,
Yeah.
yay, yay.
Right over there.
Erica, now you're gonna blow us out of the water. Where are you coming live from?
Who, me?
Erica? Uh-oh, wait, she's muted. Are you muted? You're muted, it says. Okay, while you unmute, Brenda, where are you coming live from?
My dining room table at Lake Leon, Eastland, Texas.
She's like looking over the lake,
yeah.
y'all. It's the most beautiful
Yes.
place. I love, love, love it. And y'all, this is one of my newest team members. This is Julie Evans. And Julie was been over here today. We've been doing some consultant training. And Julie, I mean, you can't be that far if you were just at my office. So where are you live from tonight?
Lake Brownwood, Mountain View area. And
Very
I'm sitting on my bed.
sitting on your bed, but you're at the lake too. Well,
Yeah.
I'm at the lake. I'm not
Yeah.
at the lake. Okay, Erica, you're still muted. Do you see your little mute? Let's see if I can hang on a minute. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna ask you to unmute, it says, okay. Did that work at all? No. Wait, now I can't even see your face, but I can see
Okay.
you're not muted, but I can't see you anymore.
I know. I couldn't figure out how to unmute it. I'm at my office in Van Buren, Missouri.
Oh, wow.
In Missouri. Now she's the
Yes.
one, Julie, I was telling you was in Missouri. And I want to tell you, I am so proud of Erica. I don't even know how she's breathing, y'all. She's 2 days away from tax day, and she is an accountant. And so, oh my gosh, I just want to say congratulations on all that you do and that you make it work. And of course, I'm coming live from Chapel Suites Event Center, which is also my studio. So let me do some screen sharing. I do want to share. Oh my gosh, like I said, we've got so much recognition. Okay. Seminar again for those of you that are new to Mary Kay. It is just the place to be. It's where dreams are caught, visions are made, and it is like we talked about last week. It's like the Miss America pageant, Cinderella, the Grammys, award show because we will see it all. So, new rock stars in April, y'all. Okay, we already have 2. Now, I want to tell you, I want y'all to celebrate me and Debbie because these are our girls, okay? So, congratulations to my oldest, Jessica Galloway. We sat down yesterday. We got her agreement in. We got her first order placed. We did it all. And Jessica is actually with our grandson tonight at T-ball practice. So, she is not on here, but congratulations to Jessica for starting her business. And then another mother daughter duo. This is Debbie Hall's daughter. And Debbie just moved her to, I think this is the one that we just moved to Florida. And so she said, I was hoping to get a new team member, and I did on my trip to Florida. She was helping her move out there. So Allison Land has already been added. Her agreement is in. We've been chatting. I don't even have a picture of Allison yet. And so we can look forward to pictures. Y'all check the Rockstar page out because you'll see them all there. So we got to do new consultant training last Thursday night, and I want to recognize those ladies that were able to jump on. We had Emily and Melissa Mark were with us. Melissa is my new team member, and then Melissa added her daughter Emily. So both of them were on with me. Erica was live with us as well. Uh, Fifi also was with us. She was precious. I'm so tickled that I finally got to meet her, and she did give me approval. I could call her that. And then at 8 o'clock, because she could not join at 7, my other new team, personal team member, Shayla Olson, joined us there. Now she's got T-ball practices as well on Monday night, and I know it's just going on, and we're going to do the best that we can. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I got to spend a little bit of time for them to learn what in the world have they just joined and how does all of this work. Now I want to say too, okay, this is your new free gift that Mary Kay is going to give you for being a Great Start qualified team member in those first 15 days. Okay. So here's the gift that Mary Kay's giving you. It's a complete color look with a lipstick, lip gloss, lip liner, mascara, eyeliner, a compact with a blush, and 3 eyeshadows in it. So that tallies up to $142 retail. And I want to say congratulations to Jamie Stewart, okay, who has already earned hers. And yeah, okay, so I think that's that. Now I want to tell you, we've got some more girls that are doing orders, and let me talk just a hot minute about that. I'm going to stop sharing just a second. Here are the girls that this is going to drop off tonight. So if you're watching this back, I know I'm sending out text messages. Stephanie Sojourner, Stephanie did her order yesterday, but and I apologize, I'm going to show you how to do that. We did not find on my website where for her to do that. So I want to make sure that I cover that tonight, and I'll do that in just a second. Stephanie, Samantha, Etheridge, Shelby Jones, Vicki Stevens, all of you have till tonight to get your welcome gift, get your order in to get your welcome gift from Mary Kay. Now, tomorrow we have Nikki, Jaron, Fifi, Shayla Olson, and Julie Evans. And Julie was here today. We talked about this. Tomorrow is your deadline on this as well. Now, also, too, let me show you the next screen. Let me do my screen sharing because you're also tomorrow is the deadline on the Pro Start. Okay. And Pro Start is where you upgrade your starter kit. Everybody came in during March with that $10 unbelievable offer. And congratulations, Julie and Erica. Let's see. Well, all 14 of you did that. Now, those of you that are serious about doing something with this business and you just want to be able to have a roll-up bag and have your products there to where you can do demonstration with actual retail products. Mary Kay's going to give you $450 worth of full retail products plus the starter bag and the mirrors and all the books and samples and everything. Now, same women, same deadline. Tonight, Stephanie, Samantha, Shelby, and Vicki. Tonight is your deadline to upgrade to the Pro Start for only $90, ladies. It's only $90, $450. I mean, trust me, if you just sold that product, you would be well ahead of this game. Okay, tomorrow, Nikki, Fifi, Shayla, and Julie is your deadline tomorrow. Okay, so I want to make sure that you know that. Now, I want to do some special recognition. I even built this flyer. It was pretty amazing how I did this, but I want to recognize the mother daughter duo that has already upgraded to their Pro Start, and that's Emily Mark. Emily and her mom, Melissa, both got their Pro Start kits ordered yesterday. So, congratulations to both of you for doing that. Again, if you have any plans of doing anything with this, and what I mean is, unless you are just, well, and Julie and I talked about this today, even if you are just a personal use consultant, what if there's so many things in there that you personally will use? Microdermabrasion Plus set, oil-free eye makeup remover, CC cream, charcoal mask, the whole 9 yards. It's all in there. Mascara and day and night solution, everything. So don't miss out on that. Big date for tomorrow. So congratulations. Now, with some bundle earners, we've talked a little bit about this. When you're doing Mary Kay, you get an option of, do I want to start my business with an inventory? Now, with the new e-commerce, it is so awesome because as you start your business and you're setting up your InTouch, you're going in there, setting up your My Shop link, attaching your Stripe account to it. And once you do that, it goes live. It goes live where all of your friends and family can now simply get on your website, My Shop link, and shop with you. And Mary Kay will send them the product, thus meaning that you don't have to have an in-office inventory. Now, y'all know I've been in Mary Kay older than dirt, 40 years. Mary Kay, we sat at her feet, and her words, her funny words were, nobody can sell from an empty wagon. And girls, you must have an inventory. So, all of you that have gone through new consultant orientation with me have heard me and felt my heart here that I think you need to have a little bit of on the spot delivery when you're going to see that friend or family or somebody from work and you're sitting down to do a facial, whether it be in person or whether it be online. Now, if it's online, it is real easy to use My Shop. But if they're sitting here and they see it, what the eye sees, the mind buys. And so I'm going to always say, now these are the bundles that you are earning absolutely free on top of that color product bonus. So we're looking at $400 worth of product that Mary Kay's going to send you. Everybody we've done an order, the $600 order with, they're getting $1,570 worth of product for $600. Guys, I mean, I don't know about you, but that's a really good place to put your money. And I can't think of anywhere else that you can double down your money that's legal. Okay. So you're never going to go wrong. Please let me reiterate again to all of you new consultants. You have 1 year to decide, do I want to continue with my Mary Kay business? And if for some reason you do not, okay, I'll cry. We'll all cry. But if you decide you do not want to continue Mary Kay, you can simply send all of the product that's unused, that's sitting on your shelf, back to Mary Kay. Mary Kay will buy that back at 90%. Okay. So you have nothing to lose. And everybody goes, well, what about that 10%? Well, the 10%, you got all that free up front. So you don't even have to send that back. That's yours. Okay. So you have nothing to lose. Now, Julie, I am going to come back. I did find where the credit card application is, and I'm going to cover that. So please make sure that you remind me because it's so simple and I couldn't find it a while ago. All right. So I want to stop screen sharing just a second. And I want to, hold on just a second. I want to show you. I want to tell you first off, if you are one of these girls that I said that has not done their Pro Start, let me show you where you find that. I can't actually show you because my screen is going to look a little different than yours. Okay, let me screen share. And mine is going to look different. So just know that. Okay. Can you see my InTouch page here? Okay. As a new consultant, your page looks different than mine. And so let me go back to home. Okay. You'll see mine looks different. Okay. But you're going to go to ordering, click on ordering, and then you're going to go to under ordering. You will have a drop down menu, and over here to the far right in bold black, it will say start up options. Okay. You click on that, and it will bring up a choice of Pro Start of either English or Spanish. That's where you find it. Emily, I know you've already done this. You're ahead of the game. But again, you're going to go to ordering, drop down, far right side in bold black. It's going to say start up options. And that's where you click, and you have till either tonight or tomorrow, based on when you started your Mary Kay business, to be able to order that for $90. Okay. So there's the startup options. The other thing that I want to share with you, let's talk, Julie, about where to find, or all of you. I want to go back, and I want to say, as you're starting your Mary Kay business, my recommendation, of course, is to do at least a $600 wholesale order. If you can, you're grabbing what you're personally going to use, maybe a couple of sets of time wise, because we know that's what we're going to be showing at our very first appointments. You're never going to go wrong with that. In fact, that's what we did with Stephanie Sojourner yesterday. We ordered one time wise normal to dry and one time wise combination only, because that's your skincare that for the most part you're sharing. And so we grabbed those. But let's talk about business savvy. Mary Kay says never, well, your accountant's going to say this, Erica would confirm, is that do not commingle your funds with your family, okay, with your family accounts. You want to keep your business separate, away from your family. First off, never give the IRS a reason to get in there and be able to audit your personal life because they were going after your Mary Kay. Okay. So just keep it separate. Mary Kay has an interest-free credit card that is available to you. You have 0% interest for the first year. And I say, we're not getting into Mary Kay to get a credit card to get in debt. We're using it as a revolving credit to pay off at the end of every month. Okay. So here's how you find the application for that. You go under ordering. Okay. And then you go under, okay, hold on a minute. Sorry. Let me go back. You're going to go to home. Let me go back to my home screen. Okay. Go back. Can y'all still see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to get back here. Okay, so here I am, and you're going to go to business tools. You're going to drop down, and you're going to go to approved vendors. Okay, so go to business tools, drop down, and go to approved vendors. Now, as I was sharing with Julie, and I'm so proud of her, she said, you know what I'm going to ask for Mother's Day? Tell us, Julie, what we're going to ask for Mother's Day.
An iPad.
An iPad. And so
Right.
we didn't
Yeah.
wait for Mother's Day. We didn't. She went and got one this weekend. So I guess she's on her new iPad and she's downloaded the Zoom app. But here's where how you're going to do this. You're going to go to business tools, go down to approved vendors. And this is where Mary Kay gives you all the perks of things that you have access to because you're a Mary Kay beauty consultant today. So first off, right here, Mary Kay Connection approved vendors. MK Connection for new consultants, that's where you order your business cards, your labels, checks, all that. But let me tell you, they make it very simple for us. They have new consultant business kits. Okay. You get to pick from about 8 different fun business cards. You'll get little product labels. And if you have been the customer, which I know Julie has been my customer, she's always seen my product labels on stuff. That's part of your new consultant business kit. But that's right here where it says order now, you would click there. Right here in the middle, Mary Kay Rewards Visa card. Okay. So for more information, you click right there. And that's where you fill out the quick little information that it's asking for. As the most part, you get instant approval right there. And so right when you do, write your number down, okay? Because you're going to have that number and that's really what you're going to have to work with. Then you'll go over and we'll place your first order before tonight or tomorrow based on when your deadline is, okay? Here's AT&T. If you have AT&T and you have a cell phone, go into your AT&T store with your business card and guess what? Now you get 18% off of your already or your AT&T. And then down here, FedEx office, Pro Insurance, that's insurance for your product. You can get disability, you can get all kinds of insurance there, life insurance, etc. Business Solutions, Telefloral, guys, Mother's Day is right around the corner. So if you need to send flowers, guess what? Bam, you get 25% off of all of your bouquets. Did y'all know this stuff was here? Okay. And then if you're having printing done, there's FedEx and Scipio is that texting service. I used to have Scipio. Talk to me before you do Scipio because I'm going to recommend another one to you. All right. So there are your perks. But right here, Julie finally found it. It's under the Mary Kay approved vendors. Okay. Does that look familiar? All right, there we go. So I told her I would find it. I did have to phone a friend. I'm going to be really honest with you, okay? So let me go back over here and I'll stop sharing just a second because I want to. So again, your business building bonus bundles are all just hanging out there for you, okay? Now I want to share. I've already done some recognition here. I want to congratulate Janie Stewart. We did her order. What day did we do that? A couple of days ago. No, 3 days ago. Y'all, the second day she called and she goes, oh my gosh, I've already got my products in. Y'all, it ships really fast right now. Okay. And so there you go. She earned her first essential bundle. And then she also we did her Pro Start as well. Okay. All right, $100 days. Okay. Julie, I'm going to recognize, I want to make sure that you understand this. In Mary Kay, there's a lot of praise and recognition, and we want to recognize consultants for everything they do. So every time you have $100 day, this is on our Rockstar page. You want to find that graphic and put your results from that day underneath it. And I am so excited. We had $300 day winners this week. Brenda Blacklock. Brenda, tell us about your $100 day. What did you do?
I had a lady from church order. I forgot what she ordered.
But it was a
she
reorder.
ordered something. Yeah, it was a reorder. And then I gave her the 50-50 deal for April, and she ordered the bundle with the micellar water and the oil-free eye makeup remover. So that bumped it up over 100. Yes.
Now, let me ask a question. We're going to talk about 50-50 here in a minute because Julie's like, what in the world's 50-50? Okay. Was she already using the micellar water and the oil-free eye makeup remover?
Not the micellar water.
Not the micellar water. So see,
No.
you were able to get her on a new product. She got it at 50% off. So she was happy. And now you're going to be happy because she's going to fall in love with it. And guess what? She's going to come back and
order again. Yep.
Yay! So congratulations. I want to tell you, and I'm going to have Brenda speak just in a hot second, but Brenda is just knocking out of the park with her Mary Kay business, and I want y'all to hear from her. Let me recognize these other two. Here's Erica. I don't even know how Erica's doing this. Erica, tell us about your $100 day. How did we do this?
My son's then girlfriend, now fiance, they just got engaged yesterday. Came to my office Friday with her mother, and I had my bag with me and had the product on hand. So her mother bought $80 worth of stuff, and then my son's fiance bought like $22 worth of stuff.
Very good. But did y'all hear what she said? I'm gonna rewind her.
She
I
had her
had product on hand. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now, in all honesty, Erica, if you wouldn't have had that product on hand, do you think you would have sold anything?
Um, I might have,
You might have. You
but
might have. But for having it on hand, when people see it, and like you said, you had it in your bag, it's like, holy moly.
yeah.
I mean, people, I mean, that would honestly, okay, what if, okay, I'm gonna tell a story on Julie. What if we went to Walmart, okay? We walked through the doors, the dreaded doors, and we walked in there and there was just computers everywhere, and you had to sit in there and order your product to be shipped back to your house. We go Julie left here and she was going by Walmart to pick up a Walmart order. And her husband's like, why do you do that? And I told Julie, I said, you tell him you're saving him money because you're not going into what y'all know that. Am I the only one that spends more money when I walk into Walmart? And so, same thing. If you walked into Walmart and you just had to place an order and you could not see any shelves or any product, what would your order look like? Versus if we walk in there, you look over there and they got a cute summer workout shirt, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to start taking care of myself. I'm going to take that shirt. And then you're going to grab this, you're going to grab, oh my gosh, I got to pick up a pizza for the kids tomorrow night. And next thing you know, you've added an extra $50. It works the same way, Mary Kay, when you have product. Guys, I mean, I wouldn't have this product back here if I was not sold on that. Jill, you and Brenda both have you started your business with inventory. You've always had inventory. Jill, what is your thought on having that inventory?
Yeah, you got to have the inventory. People want it in a hurry. You want to give good customer service. They want it, they usually need it right away or, within a day or two. And yep, if they can see it, they buy more of it.
Well, now, are your customers like mine? I mean, does anybody have customers like mine that they literally have cut the tube in half and they're trying to get that last little bit of cleanser out? Y'all, I had a lady last night at 9:47 text and she goes, I'm out of cleanser. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna bring it to you. I mean, they wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
What if? Do you know if she'd gotten on my shop and ordered it, it'd have been 3 or 4 days till I mean, what would she do? Well, that's what to me, I think you're running the gamut on losing a customer. Okay, that's how I look at this, and I may be wrong. Brenda, what is your thought on having that inventory? I know you have a great inventory as well.
Absolutely. There was a lady called me today and she wanted to know if I had any hydrating lotion. And I said, yeah. And she said, well, give me 2. And then she texted me back and she said, no, make it 3 and throw in a body wash. And I said, yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Now,
delivery.
I want to tell you, I'm so proud of you. Let me do a screen share right quick. Debbie Hall is our other $100 day winner. Debbie is in Mary Kate. That's Erica's mom. Okay. It's really not, but that is her recruiter. And Debbie, I'm going to tell you right now, Debbie has an inventory. She came in with an inventory. She maintains an inventory. Guys, so do you have to have an inventory, Mary Kay? No, you don't have to. But I'm going to tell you what, I can show you the top 10 people in our unit and every one of them have inventory because we just keep it because invariably somebody's going to call or want something. And my customers are spoiled beyond belief. In 40 years, they would just die if I didn't have it. Okay, let me stop screen share just a second. Brenda, I want you to talk about what you did this Saturday, okay? As far as working your Mary Kay business, okay? What did your Saturday look like?
Well, they had an inspired goods vendor show at the Coliseum in Abilene. And about a month ago, I saw it on Facebook. So I texted the lady and I said, do you have a Mary Kay representative at the expo? And she said, no. And I said, well, sign me up. So I got a space and I asked Karla to come with, bless her heart. It's the first one I had done. So I thought, okay, I need some help the first time. So Karla came with me and
we had a blast.
We had a good time and we kind of dazzled some people and we had 15 people that really were interested and wanted some stuff. And I had a couple that's kind of interested in being a consultant. And then we had 15 that just registered because we had a jar of M&Ms and, guess how many's in there. So they signed up for that. No big deal. But I've been contacting those people and reaching out to them, and I've gotten some returns. So Friday, I'm going to Abilene to make a delivery, at least one delivery, and do a facial. And I think that'll be a good customer. It's an older lady, and she was interested in the repair kit. And she said that she went to church with a couple of ladies that were consultants, and she had hit them up, and they're like, "Nah, I don't." They acted like they didn't want to help her, and she told us that, and we're like, "Well," so I'm going to go see her Friday for a facial.
Exactly. And take product with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We had several women drop by that booth. And speaking of this inventory thing, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse to death here, but we had several women that stopped by and said, my Mary Kay consultant, I've contacted her. She isn't ready to place an order yet, and I'm out of stuff. And y'all, you've heard that. You've heard that so many times. And my first thought is, okay, Julie, Erica, new consultants, we don't have that anymore. With the e-commerce, you can order whenever. So somebody's consultant, and I've got them in our unit, y'all, that they don't even know that they can place an order and get 30% off and make that customer happy. So we don't have to wait now. We do not have to wait. But I'm telling you, we heard that time and time again Saturday about people not getting back with them. Y'all, that's how I got my 93-year-old customer in Brownwood. She had contacted a couple of people. I honestly did not even, I mean, she told me their names. I didn't even recognize them. But she said, I can't get anybody to call me back. I guess they don't want to sell it. And that was the first question she asked me. Well, how long am I going to have to wait? And I just took a sack with a bunch of lipsticks in. I said, we're going to find some right here in this sack. And she brought it with you. She was amazing. So again, I just want to say, just being able, you may not have it all with you, but you'll have the essentials with you. And so that's, Brenda, I'm so proud of you. And I mean, y'all, she looked like Miss Mary Kay. We had more fun with the people that did vendor booths around us. They were fun. I really believe the lady that was by us that we met, I can't even tell you her name, but she used to be a Mary Kay consultant. And I told Brenda, I said, she so fits with us. And you don't give up on her, Brenda, is all I'm saying. So anyway,
Her name's Tina.
Tina. And I want
Tina.
to tell y'all, those of you, Erica, Julie, and of course Jill always does. But be looking right now is when all of the fun events are out there, farmers markets, and trades days and things like that. And I do want to make sure my new consultants that are listening back to this, and those of you that are on, we cannot, capital NOT, underline, bolded, italicized, we cannot sell product over the table. Okay. That is in your consultant agreement. I know you all read the 58 paragraphs that you just clicked and said, I agree with, but I'm going to tell you that's in there. And yes, just like Brenda was telling about this event, they're going to do another one in October. Brenda, I'm going to say sign up for that puppy. Okay. But again, that's more where women are coming to see Christmas ideas. And I want to tell you, Jill, Jill too. Jill and Brenda are two of my top boutique gift designing women. And I want you to take those gifts. I want you to have the product sitting in front of them and talk about them, and then turn your little piece of paper over and write what gift number it was and get it to them tomorrow, the next day. We just can't exchange money and product over a table. Everybody else is in there selling stuff, and that is a drawback. But guys, you can literally have it out in the car. Somebody's sitting in the car and they can get it out of the car and exchange money out there. You just can't do it over a table. So I didn't write the rules. I just have to, as your business, coach, I got to tell you the truth here. So I don't want anybody to get in trouble and I don't want you to lose your consultantship. So let me keep going here. What are my next? Okay. My next recognition is Star Consultant. Okay. And what is Star Consultant? Mary Kay put this promotion into place many, many years ago. It was one of her favorite promotions to always run. Our quarters, okay. First, let me tell you, our year, Mary Kay fiscal year, is very different than the world's fiscal year. Our fiscal year starts on July 1st and ends June 30th. So we're in the final four. Okay, we're in the final three now months of the seminar year. We're working on goals, coming toward the finish line. But Mary Kay does 4 quarters a year. Our dates are wonky. I'll be honest with you. Okay. This one started just a few days ago, March 16th, and it will not end until June 15th. Okay. So that is this will be our 4th quarter of this seminar year. Okay. That sounds like a mouthful. And you don't have to worry about knowing all these dates, but the thing you do want to know is that all of your orders that are going in right now, you want to get that to $1,800. And then Mary Kay says, pick a prize. And these are Cinderella prizes, okay? They're just amazing prizes that women will not spend money for themselves. Mary Kay said herself, I'm not going to put groceries on there because a woman will cash in and buy groceries for her family. She said, I want her to have fairy tale gifts, okay? So they put all kinds of designer gifts, etc. Or you can bank your points and then shop from the big catalog. I've been banking mine now for about 4 years, and y'all, I can't even tell you how many points I have. So I'm gonna probably get a house or something like that, maybe a Learjet, but it'll be great. So yes, our numbers look like, oh my gosh, people are a long way away from being a star. It's because the quarter just started. So anyway, that's where you're at. So just if you have any questions, we can talk more about that as well. Uh, okay, now we had 4 women that got I'm going to call it money promotions. Okay, they got to step up to a new level in Mary Kay. I'm wearing this red jacket because it's the level where they're working toward. Okay, Jill is now classified as a senior consultant. She is her first team member this past month of March up under her, and we are so excited for her. Now she's earning a commission check that is paid by Mary Kay, by the way. It doesn't come out of my pocket. It doesn't come out of her new team member's pocket. Mary Kay has a whole department where $1 from everything you order, if you didn't know this, goes into the commission fund, and that's where commissions are paid to you and I. Okay, so Jill got a promotion there as well as Brenda. Okay, Brenda got a promotion with her new team member as well. Now, Shauna has 2. She has her daughter and her daughter in law are on her team now. So she is 1 away from what we call Star Team Builder red jacket. And literally, physically, it's a red jacket that you get to pick from. So I'm wearing this, sporting it off. This is the bomber jacket, and I think it's fun and it's sporty. So I want y'all to see. Also tonight at 8 o'clock is the red event. Okay, and this is where you have special recognition, special monthly trainings held by the top people in Mary Kay. So you want to get there just so you're in there with everybody else. So Shauna is 1 away, and she says, I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her this month. And if Shauna said it, I believe y'all believe it too. And then senior consultant. Now I'm going to tell you, with Debbie adding her daughter today, that gives her 3 team members. She's got Erica, she's got Rochelle, and now she's got her daughter Allison. And as soon as we get Allison active, she's going to be in her red jacket. So We're excited because then she's going to get another promotion. We're excited about that. Now, the calendar, y'all, our calendar for April is full of events that are going to be offered to you. They're not going to cost you anything. They're available. If you're bored and you have nothing to do and you want to build your business, okay, they are fun events. We're going to go over just a little bit. We did have a fun event last Wednesday night. We had a group of directors that trained on gift giving that's going on right now for Professional Administration Day, Mother's Day, graduation, Father's Day, etc. And you got to see the new men's cologne. What did y'all think about that? Okay. I could not believe she pulled that out and showed it. She's so funny. She's like me. If she's got a secret, she's telling. Okay. All right. So the red event is tonight at 8 o'clock. Special Zoom, special password. And Janice contacted all of us today and said, if you are planning to attend that, please, if you have your red jacket, wear your red jacket. Okay. She just thinks that looks so cool on video when everybody's sitting there with their red jacket. Okay. Tomorrow, doesn't it sound like a song? Tomorrow, and I showed the wrong graphic. Okay. I changed it. Okay. And I forgot to change it on here. Tomorrow, the 14th, and then again on the 25th, I reimburse you for your shipping, whether it's $13.95 or $14.95. Just text me, tell me what your shipping is, what your Venmo account is, or Cash App, or whatever you have, and I will send over your shipping back to you. So that's, please, if you're seeing the graphic here, it is tomorrow, the 14th. Okay, starting at midnight tonight. So if you are one of these women that are needing to get your order in by tomorrow, those of you girls that are needing to get yours in tonight, let me know. Maybe I'll slide and do something special for you tonight. Okay. And so if you need to be on the reminder list for the 25th, let me know and I'll stick you on my reminder list. Now, Wednesday, my dear friend Miranda Raines is going to be with us. Y'all, you just gotta jump on Wednesday night. Now, I'll tell you, the Wednesday and Thursday night events are always at 8 o'clock. So you definitely can be in your pajamas. Just turn your screen off, okay? If you have to do that. But Miranda Raines, she is first off, she was in the Miss America pageant. Y'all can tell by looking, or the Miss Texas pageant. She is a pastor's wife. She is one of the most godly women you will ever meet. And she is, I told her, I said, Miranda, you could be a comedian because she's so fun. Now, Wednesday night is on body imaging, understanding your body shape and what to wear and what not to wear, maybe. Anyway, it's going to be great. You will learn so much about fashion. I'll tell you, Janice always has Miranda at least once a quarter to bring us new trends, new everything to get us ready for the season. So you don't want to miss Miranda. And then on Thursday nights, it's always a sharing event. Okay, this Thursday, y'all, this is a 3 generational Mary Kay trio. Okay. It's a mom, a daughter, and a daughter. Okay. So mom, daughter, and granddaughter. All of these are in Mary Kay, top people in Mary Kay, and they're just going to share a little bit about what Mary Kay has done to impact their families, okay? And maybe what they did before Mary Kay and how they've sprinkled Mary Kay into their lives. So Thursday nights, okay, let me go back and say this. Wednesday night, if you'll look here, we always give away down here in the bottom over $400 of Kate Spade, Michael Kors, and Mary Kay products, okay? This is a service I pay for. It's absolutely free for you. And then on Thursday nights, we give away 7 new e-starts. And they're back up to $35 now. Okay. So 7 women get to start their business on us where we've all paid in to the slush fund that gives them that. Okay. So just know you're looking at that will be a fun night. And okay. So let me remind you, if you have not done your preferred customer mailing program, the deadline, y'all, is Friday. Okay, Friday. Don't miss it. Okay. What is preferred customer mailing? Okay, Jill, give me your best shot. What's preferred customer mailing and why do I want to do this?
Preferred customer mailing is where you ask your customers if they would like to be on the list. They get 4 catalogs a year, and inside is a free sample of something that's that they're promoting, that they're just putting out. It gives you a sample that you can try. And you also gives you a reason to call them whenever they get the catalog and see if there's anything that they might want. You can call and text, and it's a great way to get your reorders. It only cost, is it 97 cents?
95.
95
Yep.
cents per person to do it, and that's cheaper than what you can mail it out. And it also keeps your products in front of them and keeps them from keeps them interested, keeps them from forgetting about you. And I've actually had a few of customers that I've gotten that I just signed up on for the catalog, and they just ordered the products out of the catalog. Like, they never bought anything
Absolutely.
else from me. And so any events that I have, I ask, would you like to sign up to be on? I'd love to send you a catalog. You just get 4 a year. If you'd like it, just give me your information, and I'd love to put you down.
Absolutely. Now, I want to tell you another big perk. Okay. Another big perk is that you, as the consultant that registers your customers, okay, 2 things going on here. Erica, I think of you, crazy busy woman. Okay. Okay. It's for the woman that is crazy busy. Okay. Because just like Jill said, it puts that book in her mailbox. You didn't have to do nothing. You paid your 95 cents. Mary Kay takes care of it, writes a little letter on the back of the book and says, it's a personalized letter. Okay. It's got a QR code that will send them to your website. Okay. I mean, it's everything you need to know. And just like Jill said, it's going to have a product sample in there. Okay. And also it just keeps you in front of your customers. The main thing I say to you is it allows you to order 5 days early. You always get to order the new product. We're going to talk about it. You're going to see the new product on May 10th. Okay. Now, as long as you enroll one person, it can be your mom, it can be your boss, it can be your daughter, anybody, one name, 95 cents, you now get to order on May 10th. So, for the love of Mary Kay, make sure that you're doing this. I want to take Brenda, I want you to say, what is your perks? Why would you encourage a consultant that's been with Mary Kay, much less a new consultant? Why would they want to do preferred customer?
Because if you get Mary Kay to send them a catalog, it costs you 95 cents. And then they get a sample. And then you also get to order early.
Abs.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
get your name out there. Your name's on the back of the catalog, and it's from you. And they get a sample.
yes. I
Yeah.
mean, we talked about this at what it cost you for the lookbook, then to put a sample in it, and then
Mhm.
run over to the post office and mail that
Mhm.
puppy. Okay, guys. I mean, for 95 cents, it is a steal. You
Yes.
cannot order lookbooks, which are $5 for a pack of 10 now. Okay, do the math on that. Order the samples. Okay, depending on what it is, and I'll tell you what. 9 out of 10 of the samples that they put in there, you can't even get. Okay. So if it is a new product, they're the first ones to see it. Okay. We will be doing a special night that they start mailing to your customers on the 7th of May. Okay. So just put that in your date book. PCP, which is preferred customer mailing, PCP mailing starts on May 7th. Okay. So guess what? I'm not even looking at my calendar, but right in there on that Monday night, we will be doing a customer event called Take a Look at the Look. And there we're going to be talking about what's in the new lookbooks and the samples that are coming in the lookbooks, and we'll be talking about the product. Let me tell you what, I love that they are the first ones. And just like Jill said, you sell them on the opportunity to be a preferred customer for you. It is a privilege to be on my preferred customer mailing. And I want to tell you, If I go a couple of 3 mailings, because again, every quarter we get to re-enroll them. Okay, it's not 95 cents for a year, it's each lookbook. And if I look up and you have not responded or I'm not getting any sales from you, I suspend your mailing. Okay. It is a privilege for you to get that from me. So talk about it whenever you see them. Say, oh my gosh. Now I keep one in a vinyl. Uh, I break it down and keep it in a vinyl book so it doesn't get tattered. But I tell them, who would love to get a mailing, then be the first ones in the know, okay, to see the newest product. And every woman, I mean, you know how we are. We want to know what's coming out before our friend does. So this is what's called preferred customer mailing, 95 cents. You see here on the screen share, again, 95 cents begins mailing. It says May 8th. Customers enjoy a sample and you get early ordering privileges, okay? Now, let me say this. Here's who's already enrolled. If you don't see your name, don't panic, because I know how y'all do. You wait till Friday. You wait till Friday. You drive me crazy, okay? It's all right. And again, you can enroll one, okay? Or you're like me. Guys, I've got over 500 customers, and I don't put them all on it because, again, it's a privilege to be on here. So I've enrolled 225 customers: Sharon Clary, Kim Cooper, Clara Edwards, Lydia Hayden, Debbie Dixon, and Rhonda Slusler. Okay. Theirs is already in. You have until Friday. You're going to get a reminder, but just make yourself a note right now to go do that. Okay. All right. There they are. The new foundations are coming. Okay. They're coming. It is a new 3D foundation. We are going to have 36 new colors. So again, with all you new consultants, I'm being very protective of you about what to order on these order forms. With your new inventory, just order CC cream. Okay. Just order CC cream. Don't order any time wise. Even, well, now, if you use time wise and you feel like you just need to grab one more tube, it's okay. I promise you, you're going to love this new foundation. Okay. Promise you, you're going to love it. Now, guess what? Mark your calendar. Next Wednesday on the 22nd, guess what? Janice has corporate coming in to speak. The ones that are in the company that help formulate this and help. I mean, they're ready to give us the skivvy on it. So this is going to be your first formal training is on the 22nd. Okay. I am going to talk a little bit about it next week, but again, this is where you're going to get the scoop. So again, foundation, matching, concealer, don't miss the great event. Jackie is going to be there to answer your questions. So mark your calendar, 8 o'clock next Tuesday on the 22nd. Then again, Julia Monday Garner, it will be our national speaker for the Thursday after that on the 23rd. Okay, we did this event last Wednesday, that talked about some ideas. Okay, I love this. And one thing we were told is get it out now. Y'all realize next Wednesday is Admin's Day, Professional Administration Day. It's not too late. Okay, you can still put together. If you did not see last Wednesday's, it was awesome. Go to Janice Trude, JANISTRUDE, okay, to her YouTube, and all of her trainings are there. This event was there. It was fabulous. We took pages of notes. But one of the things is to put a graphic out there. So I was able to grab these. I'm going to share them on the Rockstar page. I love this one. Hey, you, don't forget to tag a boss who deserves a little pampering. Okay. Guess what? Okay. Again, we need to know who the bosses are so we can get with them right quick to put together a great gift. So again, Professional Administration Day is a perfect way to say thank you to everybody that's running the offices, y'all. And I was the admin way too many years. Julie, I think you were too. Here's another one. Tag a boss. Okay. So we can take care of our administrative professionals. So this is another one. Guess what? Are y'all getting really good about this is a chat GBT thing? Okay. And then here you go. Nominate an office. Okay. So when you have offices that you are making these deliveries to, then nominate an office and go in and do a special thing for everybody in the office, like during the break room or something. Just setting hands on their hand, maybe put eye gels on underneath their eyes, just pampering. I mean, guys, they are the ones that's holding the wheels on the car. Okay, so I loved that. I think that was Um, that was my last one. So let me stop sharing just a second. So admin day next Wednesday. Is anybody have anything going for admin day? Anybody do anything for admin day? Okay. And then we've got nurses. Y'all, I loved what Karla Mock taught last Thursday or last Wednesday. Nurses week, teacher week. All of this is coming up the 1st of May. So we're just kind of rolling into Mother's Day. We got graduation, etc. So y'all, there is so much going on. Okay, so let me make sure that I have not forgotten anything here. I want to make sure how to apply for a credit card, did it. How to order the Pro Start, did it. How to set up for PCP. Let me screen share right quick, just a second, because I want to make sure that you know how to go in and do that. Okay, so from here, that you're back to your, and I know mine looks a little different than yours. Okay, you're going to go to Business Tools, and you're going to go down to My Customers. Okay, and you're like, but I don't have any customers. Okay, well, this is where you're going to enroll them to be your customer. We're going to be optimistic here. Okay, all right. So My Customers. Oh my gosh, can I not get here from here? Okay, hold on. I should be okay. Lord, I love it when I go to teach something and then I can't even teach it. With My Customers. Okay. Help. Okay. Oh, right there. Manage My Customers. So you have to click on that word where it says Manage My Customers. Okay. So now you're new and you don't have anybody in here. Erica, Julie, you're going to go to New Customer and you're going to put in her name, her first name, last name. If you don't have her email or phone number at this point, it's okay. The main thing you need is her mailing address. Okay. But that says no address. Oh, add new mailing, add new address. You need an address because where this is going to be mailed to. Also, too, as you keep enrolling, when a customer moves, I always tell them, you've got to let me know your new mailing address because this will go in the trash. Okay. So make sure if you have a customer that's moved that you have a current address. Otherwise, it does not forward on the USPS mail. Okay. It will not forward. You need to make sure that you update. So this is where you do it. And then you click down here at the bottom and you're going to add them. Okay. Save new customer. Okay. Then you're going to go back up to Business Tools. Okay. And we're going to go down. Oh gosh. Okay. Help me here. Why is it when I get ready to do something? Okay. All right. Business Tools. Then you're going to come down to Preferred Customer Program. You go to one place, My Customers, to enroll the names. Then you back out of that. Then you go into Preferred Customer Program, and it's going to give you a list of all of your customers. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's my little graphic here that I click on? This is just too hard for me to do. Okay. Enroll customer. Okay. Download now. Okay. Well, this is telling you how to do it. Sorry. No, I don't do it like this. I'm sorry. Okay. Order history. Download now. Consultant first. Look, see, y'all don't even have that. Oh my gosh. Okay, right here. Create or update a customer list. Quick enroll. Quick enroll is for those of us that have had people on there. If we want to just use the same people and quickly enroll them, that's where you do it. Okay. So if you want to enroll groups, if you want to enroll a customer, that's where it's going to bring you up to your My Customer list, and you literally click on which ones you want to send. It'll show you who you sent it to previously. You can do quick enroll and do all of them, or you can sit there and manually click the ones that you want to do, and then you submit it from there. It's you pay for it right there. The minute you click it, it will automatically debit your card. Okay. So that's how you do it. So you've got two different things going on. My Customers is where you put them in right here, their names and addresses in, and then you go down to preferred customer to actually enroll them in the program. Okay. Clear as mud. That was very easy for me, was it not? I always say anybody can be a sales director, Mary Kay. All right, I went over 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. Does anybody have any questions, comments? Are you good? Is there anything that I need to answer before we get off? The main thing for those of you that are watching this back, your dates. Okay, there's just a few dates you cannot grab back. That Pro Start you cannot grab back, and the First Look you cannot grab back. These are drop dead dates. The rest of them, bundles, you're going to be earning bundles all along the way. So, Erica, you have any questions?
No, I'm glad you showed us how to add the customer to the mailing list, because I had added a customer, but I didn't realize she wasn't going to receive the look.
Yes. Now you got to go to preferred customer now and do that. Absolutely. It's a twofold thing. But once you get customers in there, okay, then you can do quick enroll and you can just keep enrolling the same ones. I want to tell you why you're not going to do quick enroll, because you're going to have so many new customers from one mailing to the other that you're having to put their information in there. But Erica, that was a great comment. In order for a customer to get it, you got to put them in there in My Customers, but then you have to go into preferred customer and enroll them. It's a two-step process. Julie, you're probably glazed over at this point.
I'm going to work on all of it in the morning. I might be calling or
bless
texting you.
Hey,
Yeah.
you call me. I'm literally a phone call, or you drive out here, whatever we got to do. Because
Okay.
the main thing, I don't want any of you to say, oh my gosh, I can't figure it out. Y'all, I called Lisa today. Okay. I had to call Lisa, my director, to say, where is that credit card form? And she said, it's under the approved vendor. So see, I mean, we're all calling each other. Again, when we had a complete new In Touch rollout, we were all like, oh my gosh, women do not like change. And they hide stuff. Even like with what y'all watch me do, things were not the way it always was. So I just did quick enroll and did my 225 again. And anyway, I know I'm missing some people, but I at least got those in there. Now I can go back in, Erica, into My Customers and click the new ones. Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's that simple. All right. I hope to see y'all Wednesday night on Genesis event at 8. Okay. Remember, that's Miranda. She's going to tell us what to do with this body that God's given us. Okay. So have a great week, Jill. Brenda, thank you for joining us. Of course, Erica and Julie, thank you for just going along for the ride. And we will see y'all on Wednesday night. If you have any questions, call me. I'll look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.
Bye.